absolute weapon. This episode, we are going to show you some of the industry's best modifications for the 300 Series Land Cruiser. And this episode, we plan to show you how you can do the same thing to your four-wheel drive.
Diff Predator time!
Diff Predators, mate.
Oh, big Aussie boy!
Having a brew. How cool is this new setup?
Ooh. On the fly in the car.
Very, very, very cool.
You're going to see some of the best modifications available on the market.
I automatically feel like a dad in this.
It's a race against the clock as Mac and myself attempt to get this 300 Series built and ready. So strap in and let's get this build started.
What'd you buy the small one for?
Oh. I don't know if I'd call it small, this one.
No, I wouldn't call it small at all. This thing is absolutely fantastic.
Probably wondering why is there a 300 Series on the channel? Well, this is quite literally a dream car of mine and it has come to fruition. I'm trying to pinch myself, it's actually here. Purpose of this car is going to be to replace the Navara as my main content car on the channel. So this is from now on what I'll be using most of the time. This vehicle is intended for long range touring. So over the next couple of years, I'm really going to get stuck into modifying it for that. And as you know, the LN Hilux is what I'm going to use for the tough tracks and all the fun, the really spicy fun stuff. And as everybody knows, I'm also about to be a dad. So this is effectively Dad Bus 2.0. And I think I've made Macca a little bit jealous.
Extremely jealous. A family car.
Yeah, it's a family car. So
take the kids to soccer.
Yeah, we'll be going straight to soccer and Woolies in this. We're actually about to head straight to Birdsville Woolies. I don't know if Birdsville's got a Woolies.
I don't know, we'll find out.
It might have an IGA or Coles or something.
Hope it's got something because we hit the desert after that.
Yeah, we hit the desert.
So you're telling me you're taking your brand new Superior Engineering Toyota 300 Series straight to the desert with what, less than 1,000 Ks on it?
It currently has, I've been driving around a bit, it's got 181 Ks on it.
Well, it'll hit 1,000 before we hit the desert, I'd reckon.
Yeah, I'll get my 1,000K Toyota service out at Charleville, whatever's halfway. So that gets me to my next point. Stick around to the end. We're going to explain where we're about to head off. Literally tomorrow we're leaving on a very big trip, Simpson Desert. Yeah, that's super exciting. But first, we're going to run you through exactly what I've done so far for this trip. I don't want to misconstrue anyone. We're not saying any of this is necessary for you guys to build a four-wheel drive. It's just how I'd build my dream four-wheel drive. So if you guys have tried to order a Land Cruiser of any variety, you're going to know there is a long wait to endure. And I did. I've done my time.
You're joking.
I've done my time. Luckily, Benny up at Medill's Noosa, as if you're on the sunny coast and you're chasing a Toyota, go hit up Benny. Helped me find a black GXL, which is exactly what I wanted. If you're up that way, hit up Benny and let him know the Shed Life boys sent you and he'll look after you, I'm told. Yeah, I just didn't like the look of the Sahara.
The Saharas and GRs are no good.
Too fancy.
No, not because you couldn't afford it or anything.
No way, it wasn't that. All right, that's enough waffling on. Let's kickstart it right back to the start. When I first ordered this thing, it was it was a while ago. Do you remember when I ordered this?
That was back when I bought my 60.
Yeah. Oh, is that the new Cruiser? State-of-the-art leaf spring. Front and rear leaf springs. Mate, you know what? I feel like I need to get one of these back.
Let's head up. Let's go and order one, eh? Maybe head up Noosa.
Jeez, mate, what did this thing set you back? It looks bloody expensive.
You know, Ron paid a pretty penny for this one. I think it was $9,899.99.
They see you coming now, don't
Oh, mate, and like, geez, that included luxury car tax. Even got a ciggy lighter, not bad. That actually worked. TJ's car finally arrived. He's coming around. Oh man, all the old parkies is kicking in. Let's keep going. Oh, here comes the hill. There we go. Holy snapping duck shit. Jesus. Holy snapping duck.
Oh, g'day, Macca. Finally arrived.
What do they say about that wait for a Toyota?
Worth the wait, a long enduring wait. Yeah, I don't know why they've changed the leaf springs out though.
Oh, me back. Jesus. bomb you back.
Good morning, welcome to the Superior Workshop. The Land Cruiser, as you can see, is dead factory. We're going to get stuck into the second stage manufacturing kit, because as you would have known from the previous episode we did here, this all has to be done before it's registered and ever put on the road, because no longer a Toyota Land Cruiser, it's a Superior Engineering Toyota Land Cruiser.
Oh, you got control arms. Aussie made, big Aussie arms. Have a look at big Aussie label.
Today we've also got Val, he's going to help us get started tracking on it.
Valentino Rossi. That's how we know he's fast.
Thanks mate.
Hey mate. We're gonna have this done in like record speed, like you wait. A lot of stuff actually.
Well, this is only like a quarter of it.
Yeah, we've still got more. We've got the bash plates over there, we've got the bull bar coming, we've got the front struts that are just getting made up now. Upper control arms, lower control arm, 80 series bump stops, brackets to suit, chromoly upper control arm.
Resi mounts.
Resi mounts, yeah. We have got a rear panhard bar, got some sway bar stuff going on. I believe there's a diff drop probably kicking around somewhere as well, so that'll be coming. Rated toe point, and that's a lot of steel right there.
Step one, diff drop. We are getting a 4-inch lift.
This is some serious bracketry. Seriously thick stuff. Have a go with it. That ain't going nowhere.
Any fun facts?
Fun fact for you, Toyota has finally decided 5-stud was a bad idea and changed to 6-stud like the rest of the friggin' world and the rest of their fleet.
You know, a car will never ever change though.
79s. Yeah, 79s. Yep, still 5-stud. So, yeah, maybe when they change the rear track width, they'll get a 6-stud. So these are the same as Patrols, Hiluxes,
Ford Ranger, and the rest of the world.
Ford Ranger.
Except for Navara.
Yeah, not Navara, and there's another one, not Jeep. Whoa, what are you doing today?
Free 4-inch lift. Actually, no, it's actually getting a 4-inch. So taking the bumper off because you need a bull bar for this kit.
And how do we work out how to take it off?
You undo everything until it falls off.
Excellent.
Alrighty, I decided to get stuck into assembling some of the basic parts here that are going to go on, like the bump stops and sway bar links, while Macca got stuck into loosening all the bolts necessary to remove the gear that will be replaced, while Valentino got stuck into the diff drop, which is necessary for the 300 series with the 4-inch lift. To gain access to the passenger side UCA bolts, you had to remove the airbox and ECU, which would be a big pain if you didn't realise. However, Val makes short work of it and gets stuck into the UCAs pretty quick. The OEM parts are coming in thick and fast. Decided to get stuck into removing this front bumper completely and getting all the sensors and radar off it so we can fit them to the new bull bar going on. Wasn't long before all the upgraded arms and suspension components were ready to install. The upper arms are adjustable. This helps with setting your pinion angle when you do your wheel alignment, and adjustable panhard to get that track in line with the front.
Hey, have a go at these. Woo! These are the ECDS shocks. So basically, shock dampening adjustment
On the fly in the car.
in the car. Very, very cool. I've seen this technology in a lot of like JDM cars back in the day. Pretty cool it's coming into full drives now. I feel like you're going to use it a lot. How cool is this new setup? Woo! Everything they've done here is very, very cool. Oh, it's even got rebound adjustment on the bottom. Oh man.
Alright, we are getting stuck into it.
Diff a breather kit, front and rear diff. There is 2 diffs, believe it or not, because it's full drive. Get them nice up high in the engine bay.
We've actually got a fair bit done today. I feel like if the bull bar was here, we'd be well on our way. We'll also have to wire the remote res because they're all electronically adjustable, so that's pretty cool. Get a controller inside the car. Woo, serious
Big
recovery point.
Serious 5-ton recovery point.
Alrighty, it looks like the boys upstairs have finished assembling these spicy new shocks, so that means the rest of the suspension can get installed. It's time to mount these remote reservoirs with the brackets provided and run all the wiring so we can adjust these whilst driving in the car. Pretty cool.
Who's this magic tool?
Yep.
Oh, that's flash, dude. Why have I never seen this before? Oh, are you kidding me? Ah, damn it, I stuffed it. That was pretty good though.
Don't you forget that Loctite, mate.
Don't forget the
Don't you?
Loctite.
Number one rule around here.
100%. So we inspect it again, because I work here now. Problem with Loctite is you can't have like a bolt in your mouth, like it's like 5 bolts in your mouth, and so you gotta kind of carry one at a time. It's really annoying.
The wheels are just about ready to go on. This is also the first look at the KMC GRS. A little bit limited with options because one, they're 18-inch, had to be load rated, had to be a certain offset, not allowed beadlock, so a few rules to follow. But I'm pretty happy with the outcome. The GRS is cool. Looks unreal. I managed to fit the spare 35-inch tyre underneath. I was a bit worried I'd have to have a tyre swing in that, but nah, it's all good. It fits underneath.
Brothers, mate. Gonna get it up here, up nice and high.
Yeah, it's a shame it gets covered by all this plastic. I don't even see it.
It does, but at least there'll be no water getting up there. If it does, you'll sat this thing in some extremely deep water for a very long time.
Another really cool thing is I've got front and rear locker to go in. 2 Harrop lockers going straight in. Maybe not this week actually, but hopefully soon. Unfortunately, we may not have time to put them in for this trip, but as soon as I get back, these bad boys are going straight in. The grill obviously still has the radar because it's factory grill.
See, senor.
You qualified though?
Nah. Far from it. I am a TA, trades assistant.
Oh, lucky Val's here then, eh?
Well, I'm just following him, so maybe we're both TAs.
Wow.
Hey, where do you get them from?
Nowhere yet, because they're just samples. Big Aussie boy!
I'm gonna fruit.
Kieran's got a sweet. It's just you struggling, mate.
Yeah. Nah. Kieran's actually a big Aussie boy.
Oh, we've got a bloody fancy light going in mine.
Fancy. Oh, I reckon that is fan bloody tastic.
Hey, it looks like you know you're a mud flap machine.
No,
You know what you're doing with a mud flap.
not at all.
Alrighty guys, we've got the final touches going on today. This is the last day. I'm driving it home today, would you believe? A few little auxiliary lightings, badges, flares, mud flaps, wheel alignment, and yeah, we're good to go after that. Well, alright, we're getting to the nitty gritty now.
And we're in frame this time.
Yeah, so we're just going a little bit out of frame.
Yeah,
Anyway.
professional.
The Outback Adventure kit is in, is it not, Angus?
It is indeed in. All the paperwork's lodged. The identification placard is here. So that is now a legal registered 4-inch lift 35, factory 300 series.
100% factory.
100% factory legal.
Okay, for some of you guys that aren't subscribed to the channel or following the channel, you may not have seen last week's episode where we ran through the second stage manufacturing process.
Angus
Which makes the...
explained it very well.
He did. He explained it very well. You guys might just be searching for 300 series mods. The most ultimate best mod you can do to your 300 series pre-rego.
It's the most comprehensive GVM upgrade on the market for the 300 series platform. 4-inch lift, 35-inch tyres, 4,200 kilo GVM upgrade, front to back, new upper control arms in the front, diff drop, new uppers and lowers and panhard in the rear, new sway bar links, the ECDS shocks, which are the in-cab adjustable. From the driver's seat, you can just tweak your compression setting.
That's arousing.
It is arousing. It is arousing.
I have movement.
I'm all about
You
it.
sneaky rascal.
I'm all about it.
Important to mention, you would have literally seen last episode we explained, or Angus explained very well what second stage manufacturing is, which is why this has become possible.
There's a lot of testing and a lot involved. It's not just, we don't just say to the government, we want to do this, we have to prove ourselves.
Me and Mac have personally seen how much effort is put into every little
engineering.
bracket and bolt that goes into the kit. Like, it's not just
a lot.
It's just not whacked together in a weekend. It's years of work. So
You can add other accessories if you want a roof rack, if you want a UHF in there on some spotties, we can add more to it.
you can go
to the base kit.
absolutely ballistic if you want, but probably the best idea if you're interested in doing this and want to know how to go about it, just call the sales team. They're literally right in that building just there, or the Superior Engineering website, where you get a lot better answers than the comment section in our video.
Yeah, 100%.
Registered like this from this point, and it's considered factory, and that's the whole idea behind SSM.
Which was also another question we've been asked a lot. Why can't I put 40s on my 79? Why can't I increase 2 inches from factory?
Yes, because for factory cars, there is that rule with a 50mm height increase in tyre size.
Correct, yeah. So the factory, once a vehicle's registered by the first stage manufacturer, so Toyota in this case, or whatever, you're limited to a 50mm suspension, 50mm tyre size increase, depending on your state, depending on the vehicle.
Yeah.
You can't increase the tyre size and the lift on a second stage manufactured vehicle. They're quite specific on capacities and dimensions and whatnot. So capacity's set, the height's set, so you can't put a 37 on top now that it's got a 35.
A lot of people wondering if we're allowed to do a 37 now. It's not the case, or if Mac's allowed a 39.
Yeah.
It's not
Trust
the case.
me, that'd be on if I was.
We're going to get run over. Tino is ready to race. Woo! Oh, it was. Always good to flex the car up.
What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Just say the word, baby. I'ma get you right.
I automatically feel like a dad in this. Are you my dad? Yeah. Why is there no baby seats in this?
Oh, it's actually way quieter in here, mate.
It actually is. Let's just do it in here.
Yeah. Oh, g'day, Tom. G'day, mate. Noisy out there.
I tell you what, I'm comfortable in here though.
It's almost like you're running a workshop out there.
Yeah, it's almost like we are in a workshop.
What are we doing?
We're doing some sliders and snorkel. Does that sound good?
Yeah, nothing but the best.
I don't want to get out of here, bud.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, let's just stay in here for a little bit longer.
No one will know what we're doing.
Enjoy the quiet. Peace.
Jeez, mate, you've been working out. The boys are getting stuck straight in. There is no stuffing around, and I know I'm in good hands. This is the third vehicle I've had the Fat Bars team install gear on, and they always do a killer job. Don't stuff this sticker up.
I'm just gonna I haven't done any work actually.
Wherever you want, it's up to you. I don't care, I'm not Mac.
Yeah, but this is Mac's job. I never put stickers on their cars because Mac usually has some whack spot that he likes putting it. So
What are we feeling? Top, bottom, middle?
wherever I put it, Mac will be like, "Why'd you put it there?"
Will Mac Preston approve through the centre? Oh, he's good. Talk me through it. What are these side steps, mate? What size thickness is that tube?
63mm NB.
So that's like what Mac's got on his
Yep.
cruiser, right?
Yeah, that's what we use on all the cruisers and the bigger cars. We've got the Rhinoline treads.
Oh, yep, it's got the tread. Got the size with the tread on this time.
TJ thought he was getting sliders without tread.
Well, I'm just
He's got
used.
sliders with tread, and I explained to him
Yes,
the
I know.
reasons why,
They're better.
and now he's on board with the treads.
I'm on board with the tread. And I'm definitely on board with the 5-inch snorkel, mate.
Big dog
It
snorkel.
looks incredible.
This size car.
Yeah, it's a bigger car, so it kind of looks good. It would look a bit silly on my Navara, but I think it suits this.
Yes.
Let's go straight into the factory airbox for
Factory
now.
airbox for now. Probably have an airbox coming for it, just not at the moment.
Guys, I'm just about ready for this Simpson trip. I've got 1 day left, and Tom is about to see me off. You reckon Mac's going to approve that sticker, mate? How you did it?
I don't know.
You're the one that's going to win for me when you're always the only sticker that comes off, mate. If there's any bubbles in here, you're in trouble.
I can already hear Mac yelling at me.
No, we're good.
Is that good?
Yeah, mate. I'm in.
Is that good, Mac? Is that good for you?
Way bigger than your car.
Yeah, it does feel a lot bigger. We are down to the wire, guys. I've dropped in to see the local guy. And it's night, as you can see. But we're getting the tint done. Oh, how's the shirt on the bloke?
Yeah, very
Oh, OG shirt. It's even faded, he's had it that long. Mate, did you make it darker or is it just a...
Yeah, so you've got privacy glass on there at the moment, which is darker glass, so it's just coloured glass.
Okay.
Which doesn't stop any heat, UV, anything like that. They just purely for privacy.
Okay, yeah.
So we run a lot lighter film on the rear to give you all that heat rejection and UV protection. Puzzle pieces.
Yeah, there's a bit going on, eh?
2, 3, all these are gonna go back on.
Now, being a brand new vehicle, I've gone for some underbody protection early the next morning before we head off on the trip. And Dave at Top Coat Auto Detailing is super well known for his ice blasting, and now he's doing this really thick, clear paint undercoat. It is like a next level version of underbody protection. So in an upcoming episode, I might show you a more in-depth and comprehensive overview of what he actually does, because when I got there, I was actually blown away, guys. It is crazy how good the underneath of this vehicle looks now.
Most random thing just happened. This just in. A chick went past in a sick mini truck, cut a hoop, and then launched a mad skid down the road. That was amazing. Oh, mate.
How do you think the final product is for? It's not final product, but we're very, we've done a lot.
Mate, I'm actually, kind of sad that
Why?
I got to drive a shitbox 79. You get to drive a bloody couch, a comfy ass couch, to the desert, through the desert. You're not even gonna know you're in the desert.
I've done my time with the garden shed.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, that was comfy too. Wait till you buy a 79, mate. There's no luxuries in them. Extremely fast build to get it somewhat ready. And then TJ pretty much ran out of money, so he's just throwing the mattress in the back.
I've got to show everyone.
Oh, give us a look at that. So let's see what he's bringing to the desert.
This is me
Whoa!
camping setup.
Oh, I know what these are.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, you can borrow my curtain out of the 60 too.
Well, I was actually going to ask about that, yeah.
Jeez, how short are you? Oh, no, that's fine.
I'm not a tall guy. I kind of fit, but this is not going to work if you're wondering it. If you're over 6 foot, Mac's 6 foot, and he's not really fitting.
It's 7 foot.
Oh, yeah, Mac's 7.5 foot. So.
That's on a cold day. Oh, there's power back here.
Yeah.
Oh, USB-C.
I've even got the fly screen thing there for the back here.
Yeah, that works good. You tuck it into the rubber.
Alrighty, run me through this desert trip. Who have we got organised coming? I think there's a few people
We got a couple. So we've got Pooley, obviously, in the pub truck.
Uncle Pooley's on a massive trip.
Huge trip.
He's been away 4 weeks already.
And I hit him up. I was like, how do you feel about coming out of the desert with us on your way back from the Cape? And he's like, yeah, sign me up. So Pooley's coming. We got Maddie coming, Maddie Flexi. I believe Blakey might be sitting Paso with Maddie.
True.
To be confirmed.
Awesome.
He might be able to get out of work.
Because the white truck, the green truck,
The green truck now. If you haven't been following his Instagram, he's going green.
is still getting built. So
And then we're also meeting up with Big Dog Builds and all the American trucks. They've invited us out to
come say hi, basically.
run amok on some private land out there that they've organised.
We've got 2 ways to come home. We've decided might as well go through to Flinders Ranges.
Crazy not
As
to.
if you wouldn't.
It's
So,
like 2 hours extra to go down and across, then up and across. So
That's the plan. It doesn't always go to plan, but that is the current plan, and we are just about to leave. It's literally, I'm about to do the first leg now. Throw this all into the edit on YouTube, and then I'm off.
see you later. And I'm actually off to Penrith. Luckily, my good friend Troy Staines is coming to help film on this trip.
He's driving the cruise.
He's driving the
How's
cruiser
this
out.
Hollywood flies into, where are you flying? Alice Springs.
No, I'm flying to Birdsville. Meeting you guys at Birdsville.
On the old Rex
So
puddle jumper.
Which brings me to my next point. Thank you very much, guys, to everyone who comes to say g'day at the Penrith store for the King Chrome Power Tool drop. Very, very cool. I can't wait to put it through its paces. A few of the boys have been testing it and nothing but good reports so far. So, but yes, unfortunately the timing worked out that I wouldn't be able to drive to the desert.
Oh, yeah,
So
sorry.
King Chrome is flying me from Penrith out to Birdsville to meet back up with you guys.
And
So
we've got bloody Troy driving there.
Troy's driving the cruiser out.
Farm Ferrari.
The farm Ferrari. 20 hours to
yeah,
Birdsville.
It's not going to be short.
Mate,
I'm
like,
actually pretty excited.
You're not even going to
about it.
know you're driving.
I'm actually pretty excited about my drive.
And you're still in the honeymoon period. You're excited. You just want to drive it everywhere. You'll be like 20 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't forget, we have the 79 series giveaway going. So that is our way to give back to you guys and for you to support the channel
Yes.
in an easy way. Anything off the website this time. Anything off the website gets you an entry.
Ooh, I actually really like my new badges. It's fancy, hey. Big thank you to everyone that's helped get this car ready in record time. This is actually one of the fastest builds we've done. And it actually took a long time for the car to get here. So that was the issue we were having. But we've got it over the line and I'm super excited. So massive thank you to all the companies that have helped me get this done so quick. Couldn't have done it without you guys. So obviously guys, feel free to support the companies that support us. We wouldn't use any of this gear if we didn't 100% back it. Like we would use this stuff no matter what.
Makeup. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Just say the word, baby, I'ma get you right. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do?